So the first phase of Doggy DAO has been announced. Now this is coming from the Shiba Inu devs themselves. We're going to dig into this. If you're like, Austin, what does that mean? What is it? Why should I care? This is a really cool decentralized scenario playing out here, and I needed to bring you because this obviously is part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and for those of you guys who are interested and do care, this is a pretty big deal. Okay, so let's dig into this. All right, so Shiba Inu devs have announced DAO 1, which is a beta version of the Doggy Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Say that really fast, about 3 times. Excuse me. Okay, so the DAO basically is going to prevent devs from exerting authority over certain areas. That's really what it is, and it's a decentralization mechanism. Think of it that way. It deters from the ability to exert authority and control over certain areas. I just said that. All right, moving on. So the goal of DAO 1 is to make it possible for the community, that's you and I, to decide which cryptocurrency pairs will be added to liquidity pools on the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange. That's effectively what it does. It's really it's kind of I think of it as a voting mechanism. That's really what I think of it as, okay? In such a way, projects will be incentivized to be competitive, which will benefit the Shiba Inu ecosystem, okay? So the beta version is meant to gauge sentiment with the SHIB Army and receive feedback for the rollout of a more complex version called DAO 2 that will allow making a wide range of proposals, okay? And so basically it's a way for us to vote on pairings and things of that nature for the Shiba Swap platform, okay? So from now on, users will be able to vote on an individual pair by staking, burying the Bone token, and receiving T-Bone tokens in order to gain voting rights, okay? Holders will also be able to decide how much Bone liquidity providers will receive, okay, which is pretty cool. Users can pick a maximum of 30 pairs that will end up appearing in the liquidity pool for a period of 2 weeks, and after that, the community will select a new pack of trading pairs. It will continue, and the loop will once again begin, okay? Also, dealing with whales. Whales remain a threat to decentralization of most crypto projects due to their immense influence. Shiba Inu developers acknowledge the fact that the voting process could be skewed by large holders, but they're going to introduce a mechanism in the following days that are meant to make the system more fair. In order to lock bones for a longer period of time, they will launch a new staking contract. But basically, what they're doing here is, as it relates to this Doggy DAO scenario, they're going to put some type of an anti-whale mechanism in place to try to deal with that, which is pretty cool. All right, so if you take a step back and you kind of look at this is again the continued evolution of the ecosystem, the continued evolution to more and more and more and more and more functionality coming into the ecosystem, and the continued growth of the Shiba Inu devs and the continued growth of the ecosystem and the overall project, which I applaud. All right, and the other thing is more and more transparency. All right, and so the article that was the basis of the content, that was the basis of that article is right here on blog.shibaswap.com. You can see it right here, which is about a week or so ago. No, yeah, it was last week. They came out, and the Shiba Inu executive and dev team came out and said, hey, we're going to communicate with you guys via our blog, and which has really become an official conduit of information from them to us, which again is the continued evolution of the devs and the executive team, which I applaud. Yes, yet again. Let's give them a golf clap. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, guys, take it easy. Oh, need to make you aware. If you're interested, check out my Patreon, links in the description below. Join on the 1st, which is tomorrow, and that's when the clock resets from the membership standpoint. I have a brand new benefit I introduced this week with my buddy Zach Humphreys. We're doing a members only weekly video podcast, and there's a video file and an audio file where we unveil brand new tokens and brand new projects that we're talking to, that we like, that we think are great opportunities from an investment standpoint. So this is if you're looking for a way to get in on the inside track on new tokens, this is it. Okay, so this is something that we're introducing. It's a weekly podcast. We're going to do it every single week, and you get that at the $20 level. By the way, you can join and cancel anytime. And we're doing this for a real simple reason. We want to help as many possible people as we can to get in early on projects, to obviously be able to invest in them, and if they so chose, and to make good money associated with that. So with that said, take it easy. Check it out. Links in the description below. It'll take you to this page. You can get. And there's a lot more benefit, by the way, so you can check it out. Hope to have you join. See you later. Take it easy. Go make some money.